learning begins. I'm Melanie Reichen. I'll be the principal at TLC.
I'm Brent Osler. I'm the project superintendent for McGough Construction. We're the general contractor. The school's roadway will tie into Highland Drive, and we'll be able to exit out onto 31st there. So it's going to kind of snake around with some sidewalks on each side. Over here is where there's going to be school drop-off zone, right? So that's going to be basically up against the curb and gutter. This is a one-way in this way into the parking lot and one way out coming out this way. So there's actually going to be 2 lanes here. So if it gets kind of congested here for school drop-off, parents are able to continue to circle around. So here's the main canopy, the main entrances to the building. So you have a nice covered area along that C channel right there that it'll eventually say Trailhead Learning Center in some nice lettering. And above the preschool entry is you'll have your preschool entrance signage above that. So there's going to be a metal wall panel above the door up underneath the canopy there as well.
Okay, so we're standing on the east side of TLC right now. Over here you can see where that separate gym entrance will be, which will be so nice for night weekend activities, but also in addition to where our bus students and all of our morning students will be dropped off. If they eat breakfast, they'll go right in those doors. Over here in this area will be our outdoor playground area.
Right here.
Thank you, right here. Probably one of the best things about this facility is that our buses will loop over here on the east side. So we will have separate bus and car drop off and pickup. So that will occur all over here. If kids get off the bus, they can walk right into breakfast. They can go right to the playground. And then the buses will just loop right back out to 31st Street. Okay, here we're standing in the main entry, so you can see where these would be the main entry doors right here, office area, nurses behind us. And then if you look, this will be the view then when we come in. The main staircase is probably one of the most beautiful sights, I think. And if you look closely, you can tell, what's it called, that mimic the branches?
I call
the spindles?
It the branches.
Okay.
The spindles.
Okay, on the stairway, so if you look closely, you can see that those are mimicked to look like branches to fit our nature theme of the building.
You'll also have this nice stainless steel handrail that's been installed. So that's finished right there.
And then from this main area, then this will be the entrance to the preschool house. So all the preschool classes will be down here, and then the entrance to the junior K house.
We can walk.
And then up above will be both of the kindergarten houses. Okay. Okay, so in this house then, in the junior K house, we'll see 4 classrooms. The one right here that Brent just described, this will have the great big glass accordion wall that will open up. You can just tell how visually open this space is going to be with all of the windows, the glass accordion. Many will have glass in between the rooms. The room then connecting to this big room will be a flex room, whether or not we need that for preschool or junior K. This big area would take the place of a traditional hallway. This building really doesn't have hallways. We've used every single inch of space in here. And this we're calling the flexible learning area, or the FLA. So there will be bookshelves out here. There will be lots of different seating options. There will be a smart board on the wall for small group learning. You could also fit probably, I think they said between 100 and 125 little bottoms on the floor if we needed to do a small assembly. So this is another junior K classroom. You can tell the consistency throughout the building. So this is another framing option for the birdhouses to mimic that look. And like Brent said, will be a window.
Yeah, a window with a bench.
The students will not store anything in a classroom per se. They will have everything, like Brent mentioned, in their locker bay area. All of their snow gear, coats, bags, everything will be stored in here. There will be enough room in here for all 4 or 5 junior K classrooms. Just another example of how visually open the building will be. This entire casing will all be glass for this classroom. And you can also see then in between these 2 classrooms, they'll also have a huge opening of glass as well. Wow, holy. Because it's sheetrocked, isn't it? Okay, we are standing in the junior K teacher collaboration room. So the concept with this building is that the teachers will have all of their desks in this area so that they can collaborate with each other. They'll have a center island that they can work on. In addition, their storage room is right next to their teacher collab room. So those will have shelving units in it to store everything. Beyond these walls then, there are 2 different special education rooms. This one will have a calm room built over in the corner, which isn't framed up yet. We are standing in the preschool entrance. One real advantage of Trailhead is that we'll have separate entrance for our preschoolers since they come at different times throughout the day in comparison to our junior K and kindergartners with the main entrance. So
yeah, they have their own entrance.
Their own entrance will be covered.
Yes.
Exterior.
Yeah, when we go outside, the canopy is up and we'll show you the canopy on where the entrances are going to be. School.
And then right off the entrance would be the preschool teacher collaboration room in here, which has been all sheetrock, so you can tell how large and massive this room will be for those 4 or 5 teachers.
With a massive storage area.
With a connecting storage area, which is so nice. So none of the classrooms will have teacher desks in there like we traditionally see in a classroom. Large FLA area outside here. And then another advantage is several small group rooms in all of the houses. So that can be used for a variety of things. ESL, intervention, outside counselors, special ed, anybody, maybe a teacher that just needs to work with a small group of kids.
And this is like a bypass sliding glass door there as well. You can see the finished handrail which will get painted. Concrete steps, there's 2 inches of concrete in each step, along with this nice stainless steel handrail. That's another finish aspect. Just needs to be wiped down and whatnot. So.
And then along with the handrail that Brent was explaining, you notice that there's 2. Yeah. So it's just for our little people. So keeping in mind that we will have between 3 and 6 or 7-year-olds in the building.
Yeah,
so.
There will also be, this handrail will mimic on the side too. So on each side of the stairway, once drywall is done in here, we will also have some other handrail going on here.
Okay, Brent and I are standing in the main office area. So this right here over our shoulder would be where we're going, people would walk in to the office area. And then we have 3 offices here. I will be lucky enough to be in this office. And then our curriculum director will be in the next. And then there will be an extra office at the end, a flex office, so to speak. At the very end of the hall then will be a conference room. So this would right here be the flex office, and then this would be a very large conference room with a beautiful window which will look south, a little southwest, I guess. So this could be used for small staff meetings, parent meetings. Anytime we would need to gather around, I think we'll be able to have 12 in here, I think. And then when we come out of the conference room, this main area here will be where parents will come in with our administrative assistant. This area will be file storage and closet space, along with a staff bathroom. Connected to the main office, which will be so beneficial, will be the nurse's room, and they will have 3 cots in there and an individual bathroom area for them. And then when we come through this small workspace, then this will be the large teacher staff workroom in here.
With the staff lounge right next to it.
And then as Brent said, the staff lounge will connect with the workroom, and this will be the lounge. We'll have small tables along with some raised counter height for staff. We'll also have additional locker space over here for staff who maybe don't have their own area. So paraprofessionals, administrative assistant, they could put their things over here. So the area we're standing in now would be kind of between the media center, going down toward gym, cafeteria, kitchen. Right off to our left over here is going to be the music area. To this area, this would be the PT office area and storage. And then adjacency to the large motor room.
Yeah, basically from this wall, we have half the slab poured right now. Up to the gym is where the motor room is going to be. Going back underneath this upper level is going to be all gym storage. So all your guys' gym equipment and stuff, you have a pretty large area for all your storage there.
So this gym area, we joke because we think we could fit probably 3 Webster gyms in here. This will have a full-size court.
Yes.
So if somebody wants to rent this for weekend use, or we need it for middle school basketball game or competition, it could be used for that. The really nice thing about this facility is that it will have a separate access for night and weekend use. So we could have the community use it along with many bathrooms that will be right outside of the gym.
Yeah.
Additionally, in the gym, I think it's on this wall, the bleachers.
Over there. Yeah,
okay.
Between those 2 exterior doors right
We will have bleachers that are about maybe 5 high,
yeah,
5 or 6 high,
like 4
perhaps.
high.
So we will be able to have at least an area for spectators if we would use it for that weekend or night use. Our future cafeteria right here, you can see maybe where the divider will be, hallway area with bathrooms, and then the gym would be on the other side of that.
And that gym is fully separated from the rest of the building.
And then over here beyond the cafeteria then would be all of the kitchen area.
Yeah.
So it will be a fully prepped kitchen. So lunches will be prepared on site at Trailhead. Okay, Brent and I are standing outside of the media center right now, and as you can see behind us, they've started framing for some of the bird houses that we'll see as we walk into the media center. So Brent can explain the 3 that we have framed so far.
Yeah, so these bird houses, just like what the renderings show, we're building an early childhood center here, so we're doing the nice artsy stuff with the bird houses, so when the kids come in here, they'll be able to see, different shapes and whatnot. So here's some of the sub-framing for the bird houses. These are going to get drywalled, finished out, painted, all nice different colors. We have the framing here for one of the display cases, so like medals, trophies, whatever can go in there if that's your guys' desire. Continuing on, underneath the media stairs, we have, I call it the tunnel. It's just a through tunnel for the kids to run, not walk, run through. There's also going to be benches inside the tunnel, so to sit down, maybe have a little quiet space, maybe to read a book or something like that.
And that's sort of our vision in this space. So this entire 2-story room is the media center, which maybe most of us would have referred to as a library previously. So you can see where the circulation desk will be. This will be full of different bookshelves and seating. So there will be seating all over, just like Brent explained, through the little tunnel, where kids can grab a book, they can sit, they can read with a partner, maybe volunteer adults as well. So this will definitely be the highlight of Trailhead and something that everybody sees as soon as they walk in.